Hi guys. Um, I know I keep saying that I'm gonna do the final tour, but I don't really feel like it today. But no, I kind of just wanted to talk, I guess, because I kind of feel like I keep going in circles in my life, and I know what I have to do to stop, but I know that that means not talking to someone that is important to me, just because I know it's my ex. I know that it's not. It's just gonna get worse. And it's just gonna hurt me more. So, and it's just gonna frustrate us both, I think. But she has issues with mental health and stuff, so I try my best to support her still and be there for her and help her. But I don't know. I don't know if she wants me to be there to support her anymore. Because I don't know if she, enjoys that I'm there, I guess. I mean, I asked her and she said yeah, but I asked her if she appreciates that I'm there for her, but she said yes, but I don't know. I feel weird. And I feel like I should probably stop if I want to get better. But it just feels weird to do that because I care for her a lot and I don't want to stop talking to her if I don't know that she's completely okay, you know? Like, I want her to be, good, really, good. Because then it feels like I'm just letting someone down and walking away from them when they need help. But it's kind of hard to help her, you know? Because it's kind of hard to care for people that don't really care for themselves and love someone that doesn't love themselves, you know? But I don't know. I'm not gonna get too into that because that's personal, right? And um, not. That's not my stuff. That's not my place to talk about. It's personal, and it's personal to her, and So I'm not gonna get into depth about all that. But I think it's important to love anyways, I think. Because, I tend to love a lot. I try to love as much as I can to everyone in my life. And yeah, that has definitely ended with me getting hurt. That has definitely ended with me getting taken advantage of and getting used. But I can't help myself. I don't know. I try to be as nice as I can to anyone, whenever, no matter what. And it's usually good, I'd say. Say it usually works in my favor. Um, I do think I need to be better about putting my foot down and not letting people disrespect me, I guess. But I'm very forgiving too, so it's not a good combination for that. Um, I don't know. I just try to see where people are coming from as much as I can, you know? And especially if they're going through stuff mentally. I try to not take anything they do too personally, because I know what it's like. You know, like sometimes I'm helping people in my life that have mental health um, emergencies or issues and stuff at the time. Sometimes, they get a little frustrated at me. And they're like, well, you don't know what it's like, right? You don't know what it's like to be me. You don't know what it's like to live with what I have to live with. And it's like, no, you're right. I don't know your exact life. I have not lived your life. And I have not gone through what you've gone through. But I have gone through what I have gone through. And I don't know. I don't know exactly what it's like, but I know what it's like to be depressed. I know what it's like to be suicidal. You know? But I get it, There have been times where I'm miserable. And like my mom has been, or something. Like someone has been like, nah, man, like, you're gonna be good, like, you're gonna be fine, and it's gonna feel better, and just, it hurts now, but just wait and see. And it's like, sometimes you don't want to hear that. Sometimes you don't want to hear that at all. Sometimes all that does is pisses you off more. Sometimes all you think about when you hear someone say that is like, fuck off. And it's not because you don't appreciate what they have to say, but it's just because you feel like it's not true. And because you've most likely heard it before. And it's like, yeah, whatever. Like, leave me alone. You don't fucking know what my life is like. You don't know the things that I think about. So, I don't know the things that you think about. But I know that whatever you're thinking about, I've thought about many, many similar things. And I can't help but want to help, even if my help is not wanted or needed. And it's kind of hard to pick up on when I shouldn't, I guess. Or why I shouldn't. Like, sometimes I don't understand why I should not help, I guess. Because me personally, I will always appreciate when someone tries to talk to me when my mental health is particularly bad. But but some people don't want that. Some people want to be alone. I think a big thing for me mental health wise is that I'm a very available person. I'm not really a busy person at all. Most of my time is taken up by my hobbies and working, but I'm kind of always, like, if you need me, you can reach me, basically, right? I don't hang out with people very often. I'm free most of the time. Which is to say that I'm always there. And I let her know that. And anytime someone in my life is feeling a certain way, I tell them that. I'm always there, because I am always there. And sometimes it just kind of feels like I'm always there for everyone in my life. But people aren't always there for me, I guess. And it's fine, because I don't expect anything out of helping people, because you shouldn't. Only if you help someone, it should be selfless, and not because you want something in return. And I don't want something in return. I just wish sometimes that someone cared about me as much as I cared about other people. And it's just kind of frustrating, you know? I hope that one day someone loves me and they like, well, someone tells me they love me and they mean it. And they like really love me, like actually love me. Because, I don't know. She wasn't telling the truth when she told me that. So, I don't know. It's just, I can't help but want to help. Always. And I can't help but always want to help. And be there. And be present. And think about people. And I get in my head sometimes. And I worry that people don't think about me ever. Like, I wonder, like, do people ever miss me? Do people ever want to see me? Do people ever think about, oh, I want to see Alex today. Oh man, I miss Alex. I don't know. Hopefully. It just, sometimes I can't help but feel like if I like died today, then like people wouldn't really notice. And I'm not I want to be clear, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do something to myself. It's just, sometimes I wonder how much people care about me and my presence and the fact that I'm there in their life. Do they care? Do they want me to be in their life? Do they care when I talk to them? Do they care when I support them? Do they care when I'm there for them? Does it mean anything to them? Does it help them? Does it just piss them off and annoy them? I don't know. I don't know. It just... I can't help but love. So, you know, but at least one thing you can say about me is that you can never say that I don't care, because I always care. I always care so much. And I'll try to convince myself that I don't care sometimes. I care. Endlessly. I can't not care. I'm in this weird cycle. This weird thing that happens whenever you and someone like break up, where I've been missing them this whole time, but I'm starting to like, I'll be like I'll miss them, and then I'll think about what happened, and then I'll get mad, and then I'll like forgive them in my head, then I'll start missing them again, and I'll get mad and forgive them. It's just that over and over again. Sad, mad, forgive, sad again. And it's like, there's reasons that it would be appropriate for me to be mad. But I don't want to be. I just want to love him, I just want to love her. But if she doesn't want that, then I won't. And I'm sorry that pretty much every video I talk about it, but it's fresh, and it's kind of the reason I started making videos in the first place. The hell was that? Did you hear that? What the hell was that? I don't know. A seagull just ate a dog or something. I don't know what that was. Um. Anyways, I don't know what that was. I don't know. Just been feeling. I don't want to say. I don't want to say unappreciated, but sometimes I question if my presence helps anyone, and if people care that I care, or people care that I'm there at all. You know? And it's not because I expect anything in return when I help someone. It'd be nice to hear someone say thank you. It'd be nice to hear her say thank you. Or that she appreciates that I didn't leave. You know? Right? I don't know. Last night, I was with my friends, and I told them about. It's my friends I hadn't seen since before we broke up, right? And I told them about it. And in the car, and they were like, "Oh man, like fuck her, like that fucking sucks. Like, the hell is wrong with her, bro? Like that's messed up." And I couldn't agree. I was like, "No, man, don't say that." I don't know, cause I can't bring myself to dislike her. I can't bring myself to say that, cause I understand why it happened, and I love her too much to ever say something like that about her. You know. Anyways, we were in the car coming home. We went to a friend's house. We were coming home, and um, I was not. Let's say I was maybe, possibly, allegedly under the influence of something. Maybe. Who knows? I don't really. I'm not sure. Allegedly. Allegedly. Maybe. I was under the influence of. Something. And. Join Me in Death by Him started playing. And Him was one of her favorite bands. And it gave me flashbacks of like riding the bus with her, sharing my earbuds, listening to that song and holding hands. And I was all like laughing. Dog. Sorry, that's my dog. I'm sorry. This way. Oh my god. I was like laughing and smiling and stuff before. Oh my goodness. And then I just started looking out the window. There's a tear in my eye. I was like, I got all quiet. I was like, I don't know. I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all later. Just been feeling a little stuck lately. I don't know. Goodbye. Have a good day.